You got it, Scotty! Woohoo!
When I go to the chiropractor...
Nice job, Huntsman! Look at him!
When I go to the chiropractor, I never get this treatment on my back. Hi, everybody. Welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Chad Booth.
I'm Rhea Rossi Booth, and we are out here in the San Rafael Swell, taking Devil's Racetrack backwards.
That's right, and this is the Devil's Backbone part that we're on right now, and it's not for the jeeping faint of heart. In fact, about half the people are deciding to take the bypass right here.
Yeah.
And then just to add to the showmanship of it all and the ego of it all, just as the Lone Peak 4-Wheel Drive Club got here, here comes members of UTV Utah this way, and we met at the hardest part of the trail. Go figure.
We are in the mecca of four-wheel drive land and all that good stuff.
Yeah, it is, and it's just part of the great adventure. So what is the Devil's Racetrack like when you sneak up on it? Let's find out.
I've come down on this trail many, many times, and it's interesting how popular it's been getting. For example, we've got, 30-some Jeeps or something like that, and normally you can get through this trail in about 5 hours. It's going to take us a little bit longer.
I've never done this trail before. It's named Devil's Racetrack. It's a great trail, beautiful scenery, some obstacles. It's been a lot of fun. Just the scenery and watching everybody in their Jeeps, and it's just been a great time.
Oh, it's been a fun and enjoyable and good trail. Just some interesting rock ledges and beautiful scenery and vistas. Good little rock ledges, climb up, both pretty small, but we just went over a pretty big one. It's pretty rough to get over. Kind of fight a little bit. Gives you a good challenge, which is fun. This country down here in the swell at the Devil's Racetrack is just challenging and beautiful, and it's a good place to spend a weekend or a day, or I'd do it again. This is my first time here.
I think it was in 1994, and we came with a group of people that wanted to keep this trail open. So we worked together so that we could actually keep it open, because at the time it was going to be closed. And so we worked with the BLM and managed to have it as an official trail, even though it goes through a WSA, which is a wilderness study area. This area that people really enjoy is called the Devil's Backbone. The Devil's Backbone has all the real interesting ledges to get up, and it takes a while to get through it. Usually it's nice and dusty, but with all the snow, it's been kind of an interesting experience with this many Jeeps and hundreds of ATVs coming through here. It is just south of North Coal Wash. Now that's kind of confusing. South of North Coal Wash. But you can access it that way, or you can access it from I-70. And that's what we did today, deciding to do it backwards because we've never done it that way.
What's that old saying that the radio disc jockeys used to say, and the hits just keep on coming.
They do out here in the San Rafael Swell.
So,
for sure.
You know, there are several ravines that you run alongside of on the Devil's Racetrack. Part of it goes alongside the very route that you take back to, if you're going back to Green River on the bottom. This is not one of them. There's no road down there.
No, you don't want to go down there.
Rescue is not going to be good.
Ever.
You can't drive out from that one.
But it's spectacular to look over, though.
That's exactly
beautiful.
Right. So we are going to take our leave of absence from the trail ride here and head on to this week's Where To.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure, everybody. We're standing here in Ferron, which is a great little base camp for our trip today.
You know, a lot of people underestimate a town like Ferron, but they've got really everything you need and a little bit of variety too. Lodging, you can camp out at the state park. There's an RV park. And then, of course, you've got the Big Mountain Lodge. They've got 9 little cute little cabins you can rent here. And they have a lot to offer in the way of eats.
Oh, they do. They've got, this town is just packed with just good little stuff.
Exactly. So just up the street from here is the Grub Box, and Rhea's been there before.
Yeah.
We just went into the Big Mountain Lodge's pizza shop. You can order full pizzas or you can buy it by the slice. Look at that.
Ooh, that looks delicious.
Chicken fajita.
Hey, is that for me or for you?
I don't know. It depends. One of us gets the yogurt. One of us gets the other
Okay.
thing. All right. Here, you can hold it.
Thank you.
I might not see it again. There are two places to rent side by sides in town and take tours. One of them is here at the Big Mountain Lodge. Or you could come across the street over here to Conover's place and get a frozen yogurt along with a bunch of sandwiches.
Yeah.
I got 2 spoons.
Thank you, honey. Yeah, everything is just so sweet and so like right where you need it. You don't have to drive very far to get where you gotta go.
And the nice thing down here is that both these places have machines for rent. Another thing to keep in note is that they do have a food town here with a lot of fast food goodies. You can stock up on supplies if you're camping, and it's just a few blocks away from the state park. It's got a great campground.
Yeah, it really is. This is the place to bring the fam.
Now, access to the San Rafael from Ferron is a piece of cake.
Easy.
Just slightly south of the main downtown, you'll find a place called Dutch Flat Road, a little sign that says the 777 Ranch. Just turn left on that road and continue to follow it. It will take you out to the kiosk that will put you on your way to the Devil's Racetrack.
Yeah, that's great. So
So
bring the family down here.
Bring the
It's fun.
family, bring your guests, bring your out-of-towners.
Yeah.
Rent a 4-seater, go for a ride.
Right on.
Well, right now it's time for us to get away from here and catch up to our along the way. Well, you know when you reach certain landmarks that you've accomplished something. That spire right there tells us that we are off the Devil's Racetrack. Welcome back to At Your Leisure.
Yeah, this is a fantastic ride. We have had so much, the weather has just been great. I mean, it's been snowy, it's been sunny, it's been windy, it's been Utah.
It's been Utah.
It's great
Now,
in a Jeep.
This is our second take, because on the first take, I was so confused by the weather, I said this way to that way to this way to that way. From here, that way is Eva Conover Road. We're on North Coal Wash, and you can get to Ferron by going that way.
Don't listen to him. He's been driving all day. I tried to take the wheel, he wouldn't let me.
That's not true. Anyway, right now we have something for you to look at next week's show.
Next week, Kevin and Gina are heading back with our friends from Tri-State ATV Club, but this time they're adventuring out to the Stud Horse Draw Trail.
Then we're showing off an incredible area that's been closed off to street legal ATVs, but is now open, and we've got the inside scoop as we tell you how to get there and all the great stops along the way. It's called Poison Springs.
Finally, Rhys Stein is joining up with the DWR to show us some voracious and toothy predators that are stirring up quite a ruckus in Utah Lake and what's being done to get the problem under control.
Now, let's take a look at this week's contest winner.
This week's contest winner was submitted to us on Facebook by Susan Grace Anderson.
Congratulations, Susan. It looks like you're the lucky winner of a Camp Chef stove. Camp Chef offers the best way to get your cooking done in the outdoors. Visit campchef.com for more details.
And it also looks like you're going to win a bonus $100 gas and gift card from the folks at Eagles Landing, which is the best place to fuel up on your next adventure.
Be sure to call us on Monday at 801-947-8888 to claim your prizes.
Well, that's the end of our show, you guys. Thanks so much for being with us today. I wish you were here on the ground with us, but next time.
That's the only way they're going to have as much fun as we had today,
Oh
is
my
to
gosh.
be here.
What a great club.
It's a great club, and I got to say thanks to these guys for showing us a great time today and showing us around. Thank you.
Really, you guys are awesome. Just
All right,
incredible
so,
people.
So has Julia Sharp cornered you and twisted your arm yet and got your $40 out of you?
She has. Well, the $40 still in the Jeep for about another 30 seconds. Yeah.
Julia, get close. He's going to try and get away.
Nope.
Anyway,
I'll join.
Great club to join. They do stuff every month. We love them.
Yeah, they're the best. So remember, there's adventure around every bend.
That's right. You just got to get out there, off the couch, create your own adventure
At your leisure. Woo!